big shock. Because Joo is Asian and a Latin dancer, like, oh, he's Asian. Oh no, you gotta try him.
Like, this little Asian guy know how to dance.
This little Asian, really? He got it like that? Okay.
For a short guy, he's got amazing amounts of energy.
Whoa, this chinito can speak Spanish.
He speaks Spanish.
He's very passionate about salsa.
He would put the Energizer Bunny to shame.
He has an amazing technique of teaching. Very precision, in every move of your finger, your arm, your elbow, your knee, every movement is been, he teaches you every move that you need to learn. I kind of mentioned it to him. Can we start teaching? Can we teach? He's like, well, get me people. Get me some, people that want to learn, and maybe we can start. I started to call some venue to see where it's kind of like cheap for him to pay every monthly.
Guiro. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, maracas.
He let me swing both ways. In his class, if he needed guys, and then I get to be the guy.
His salsa instructing is patient. He goes back over on the moves. He presents it differently. He does the guy's role. He does the girl's role.
And he does a pretty good job of teaching the ladies styling, and so they can get that out of his class, and he's pretty good at it, almost too good,
He doesn't stay classic. He challenges himself and he does more street dance. He travels different countries, so everywhere he goes, he gets inspired from local culture and he brings back to us. And that's very interesting, and that's a big difference from other dance instructors.
He's not like other teachers. Even they see the student do it wrong, they don't want to bother with it. But Joo, when he know that he saw you do something wrong, and then he, running out of time, he still wants to correct you.
He makes it really fun. Joo has never really repeated any patterns, but there's like little things within the pattern, like maybe we've done this piece before, that piece before. So I always say, oh yeah, I remember that.
Even just watching the class, watching how he taught, sold. There are those who can do, and there are those who can teach. And that guy for sure can do them both. But he can definitely break it down. He definitely has a methodology to it, and it's very impressive.
And after the class, most of us go out to lunch, and we compare, or we talk stories about each other, about our personal lives.
He only thinks positive, always. Even if people are mean to him, always throw at you the positive vibe. He will not go on with negativity. I met Joo at a family Christmas party. He comes close to me. I cannot not talk to him, He's right there, and I'm like, who's that guy talking to me right now, And all of a sudden, I see him on the stage teaching salsa. People are following him, and I'm following him. He's like, hey, you over there. He's like, come back, come up. I was like, what is this? I was like, that's cool. And I never knew salsa.
I have no idea.
Pause. You need to pause. And I'm like embarrassed in front of people, I was like, okay. Like, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 5, 6, 7. I'm like, geez, are you gonna stop doing that to me?
I went to this one party. I didn't know the moves. And I'm standing there, and I looked all nice and sexy, and I'm like, everybody's staring at me. I don't know how to dance. shit. I said, oh my God, no. Then Joo came and he's like, don't worry about it, babe. That first dance that I had with him, he was like, look at me, babe, right here. And he's smaller than me, but I'm messing up though, you look fine. I mean, yeah, I looked fine because he was doing twirls around me, you know? He was spinning around me. Hey, I look like a professional, you know? So he gave me the confidence.
My first impressions of him was kind and genuine. That's the first time when I saw him, yeah.
Fear. And the reason the first impression was fear was he demonstrated what we were going to do that day, and my mouth kind of fell open. I said, there is no way I'm going to be able to do that. I was really pretty impressed by how he was able to break it down and get people through it.
Twist and down, over, and got 5, 6, roll it, 360, and 5, 6, oh my God.
He's got his crazy glasses on, or his hat, or tuxedo, or his colored shoes, or something, but he's the star, he's the man. I thought, wow, look at this guy.
He's sweet, and he's very kind, he's funny. My first impression of him was that he was really charismatic, really charming.
My first impression of Joo was actually, it was not good because I'm like, oh, this guy talks a lot and I just want to see his shoes.
Like the fun person, it's fun, you know, like the way how he jokes, I just love that.
High energy. He's awesome and flashy as hell.
He looks like a playboy, you know, like a girl's man.
I realized he's very stylish. The man has style dripping from him. As he dances through his routines, he doesn't hesitate. Something about Joo. He stands out above the crowd.
For beginners with sensitive hearts, when sentiment is left to chance.
I'm so thankful to have met Joo, because he brought up the dance world to me back again after maybe 10 years, maybe 12 years of being dormant. He was a male figure for my children. He always was there. My kids' birthdays, we always think of them. He always bought Christmas gifts to my kids and their birthday gifts. Joo did change my life.
He's made me a better dancer. I think I have a lot more fun. I have a lot more confidence.
I feel happier now.
What about how I changed his life?
He made me dance a lot better than before. And now people think, maybe I'm the pro. I say, no, I'm not a pro.
He's given me confidence. And that's really why I started dancing in the first place, was to develop some confidence on the dance floor.
He encourages me to be a designer. He encourages me to be an entrepreneur too.
I've never met a more genuine, giving individual.
Where else am I going to get 3 hours for only $15?
He has had an impact on the community. He did. A lot of people love him.
In the beginning, he used to tint his hair blue. Now he tints his hair more pink. So that's been the biggest change for Joo.
To watch him change week by week, his hair color. It goes from blue, sometimes to pink.
Joo's favorite saying, I do, you do.